Hey YouTube, Siren Frost here, and I decided to just do a video on the how my regionals kind of went and yesterday. So yesterday I went to my YGO Regionals in Taylorsville. Excuse me. And of course it was like rain and it was a huge mess last night, guys. I'm not even joking. Like I was even scared about even driving on the freeway. That's how bad it was. I couldn't hardly see shit. I think the gods was over by then. So anyways, I kept score on all the decks I played against, and the results was kind of pretty bad, but I decided to just why not? Just do a video about my recap on the overview regionals. I mean, I didn't top at all because for me, it is just impossible to top at those things. I don't know why. So anyways, guys, I was going to read off and explain what kind of happened a little bit, and hopefully I get this all clear as crystal. So for round one, I played him again. So first off, I brought my Black Rose deck because I thought with the new changes, and I was kind of skeptical about it at first, but then I realized, yeah, it was pretty cool. And so I was fully prepared. But so I went to a party Friday night, the night before, and I guess got a little drunk. I guess my mind was still kind of clearing up. And then I woke up around like 9:30, and the tournament and the regional starts at 10. So I had like 30 minutes to get ready and zoom over there as fast as I can. I even got lost, and so I was late to get in there, and so I had to hurry and rush off my list of my Kazi ID and all this stuff, which is fucking stupid. And my heart was so beating so fast I couldn't even breathe. That's how it was bad for me at first. So I guess you can say I had a rough morning with a hangover. And here is the results of that time. So for round one, I played against Harpies, my all-time favorite deck, the Harpies, from this kid who was a former Navy cadets boot camp. He went to the Naval Academy boot camp, I guess you say. Is that the Naval Academy? No, that's a pretty different thing. But so he was formerly a boot camp Navy cadet. From boot camp. And I guess he got kicked out because of his medical condition, which is fucking stupid. Fucking naval douchebags. No offense. Anyways, he played Harpies, and my starting hand was kind of shit because I didn't drew any monsters I needed for my combo, which is kind of sad. And he pulled out 2 Chidoris on me. So as a result, I lost that match. But the kid was very nice, very polite, and the other guy next to me was like, he didn't shut the fuck up. Like, he just didn't shut the fuck up. So for round 2, I played against the almighty Shadals, supposedly. From this kid who, from this kid who didn't quite, wasn't really all that nice, and so he was kind of like being kind of a snob. I got really annoyed and frustrated, and I lost all count. Anyways, round 3, I played against Twilight. I never thought Twilight would ever come back, guys. I was kind of hoping, because the meta was all about Necros, Burn Abyss, Stellar Knights, and all that stuff. It's like the new meta so far. It sucks ass. So I did lose to them, but so what did happen to this was that I misplayed a huge badly. I had Beast on the field, and he was going to activate the El Shaddai fusion. No, wait, actually, this was the second round that I did misplayed. The second round was that I misplayed because he was going to activate another El Shaddai fusion, and I was stupid enough to let activate Beast's effect. I was really, really bad, guys. Like, seriously. I didn't know which effect was. I didn't know what I was doing. I was not thinking clearly in this whole match. And it cost me a game because I had Beast and everything on the field, but I didn't activate Beast's ability to mill the top 2 to negate the effect of El Shaddai fusion. So what I did is let it go through, and he summoned Construct. kind of a noobish thing to do, but oh well. Now back on round 3, me against Twilight. The guy didn't have any clue, like he didn't know what to summon or what to do. He beat me the first round with JD, of course, because of his ability. And I had him the second round, but the third round I almost had him like right where I want him. But then it cost me the game because he just got at a good hand that I lost. So as a result, round 2 and 3, from round 1 to 3, I lost. Now the fourth round is very, very weird because me and this kid were like taking our time. He didn't know all the rules. Obviously, he was a noob. Not a noob, but a newbie. And he played a pure Lightsworn deck, so it was his very first regionals, very first time using it. So he had no clue what to do. And so, I won the first round, he won the second round. However, it ended in a draw. So this result was actually a draw. Neither one of us win, but none one of us lost either. So I only got 1 point out of that one. So right there, the kid was a mess, but he was a nice kid anyways. Round 5, I played someone with what he called a Denko dolls. Denko. I guess because the strategy revolves around the Denko warrior. I guess the one that you cannot activate set or use set cards. It's not swordsman or something. And he combined that with Shadalls. This is coming from a guy who is a juggalo, who is symbolizing the clown himself, the dark clowns. And nothing really against the old school ones, but the new ones, they suck ass. They suck dick. But as a result, I did lose this guy, but he was really, really awesome about it. He was very calm, and I think that was pretty awesome. Round 6, well, obviously, I get an automatic win, because my opponent didn't fucking show up. So I was wasting, like, a shit ton of time with that one. Obviously. So round 7, I played against dinosaurs from a kid who goes to my local card shop, and I lost them because he had a Dark Rebellion Dragon on the field, and I couldn't get rid of it because he had 3,700 attack power, and not even my Leo was not even strong enough to take it out. So little by little, he did a Pendulum Summon Dinosaur combo. Pendulum Summon all these other cards, Exceed him, Synchroed, whatever you prefer, Exceed him. It was very bad, and so I ended up losing to him. And the final round is just from a kid. I played against Super Heavy Samurais, and I won that round. Because what's really saved me is the number 21 Frozen Lady Justice. She requires two level 6 X materials. I just got lucky enough to do that. Like, I couldn't get rid of it because most of the effects on those cards, they switch to defense automatically when they first come to the field. So, the kid was very, very respectful. He was explaining to me how they work because I didn't quite understand what the hell Super Heavy Samurais are really about. I heard about them, but never quite understand them. At the end, though, I did win that round. And so, the place I got was 104th place. And this is all coming from a paper. So, it wasn't really good, but at the same time, it wasn't all that bad, considering that overall, I had a great time. Even though I was starving, thirsty most of the time, really out of it, but at the same time, I did remember the combos that I wanted to play. At the end of the day, though, I had a great time. Because after these rounds, I actually fought one of my friends, who played Gold Paladin Liberators. And so we play Vanguard every chance we get. Because this game, the event's mostly about Yu-Gi-Oh! But at the same time, we play Vanguard on the side. People always come up to ask, like, what game is this? And it's the best feeling that I can ever attach to them. Or the best feeling I ever had. Sorry. So, I know. Going to Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just is a waste of time. I go to Yu-Gi-Oh! Just because some of my friends are still in that game. And I guess I just want to support them. And to be honestly, all I'm doing is collecting all the synchros and X scenes in one little binder. That's my main goal in this in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Part. So anyways, guys, there will be a full deck profile on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card, the deck I brought yesterday, just to show you guys what I did, and you guys feel free to comment on it if you want. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and see you next video sometime.